Okay, guys, welcome back to the 2018 Capital One Bowl Mania predictions. That's right. I know I'm a little late to this, but when I mean by late, this video was uploaded like a day late. I was gonna do this last night, but sort of busy. But don't worry, I didn't miss any games, so I already fill out the predictions. Just because so I can get them out of the way. And another reason why I'm late to this is because I was talking to other people of joining our family group. So, yeah. So this is my picks right now. As you can see, there's a game going on right now. The Air Force Reserve Celebration Bowl. North Carolina AT&T Aggies and Alcorn State Braves. I didn't really know what to pick. I decided to go with the upset, Alcorn State, and it looks like North Carolina A&T scored. So yeah, I just left that at number one here. Also, I also did move the confidence, so these won't be in order. So yeah, I'm just gonna read them off the list. So I already like mixed them up. So some of them they just leave it the way it was, but me, I don't really do that. Well, sometimes if I can't make a decide. So yeah, I done this a few years ago. I done this last year, and then here we are again, guys. This is like the best time of the college football season. Bowl Mania is like dream games. So yeah. Also, these might not be official. I might change them, but this is what I have right now, as well as the confidence. So yeah, I picked Alcorn State, but I might get this one wrong. But oh well, it's only 1 point. So if you get them right, you get the point. If you don't get it wrong, you don't lose any points. You just don't get any. That would suck if you lose it. Okay, as my number two, I have the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl, LSU and UCF. You're probably wondering, why do you have this so low? Well, I know 72% that LSU would win. Um, but like last year, UCF, they beat Auburn. Yeah, they beat them. And look at UCF, still undefeated, ranked number 8th. And LSU, they really should be 10-2, not 9-3, because of that last game of the Texas A&M, where it was kind of the game was kind of fishy at the end, and then it went into like 7 overtimes. I mean, it was. I mean, 7 overtimes. That's crazy, but like it really should have been like that. I think the referees were just doing that on purpose, so like the home team can win. I don't know, but yeah, I'm actually an LSU fan, so UCF undefeated. I think they lost their quarterback. They have this new guy or this backup guy, and they won the last game against Memphis. They came back, so I don't know. Like if UCF wins, I won't. I won't. I can't talk. I really won't be surprised because of the way they're playing. So it's weird because whenever I pick LSU, they lose. Whenever I don't pick them, they win. So you know what? I'm just gonna pick them so that UCF can win. Why not? Because you want the undefeated streak to keep going. I'm pretty sure they're like 24 or 25-0, counting last year overall. So yeah. Last week, I think it was like the week before, but last 2 weeks ago almost, I did a my reaction to the Final Four, and I was just explaining why this team should be in it and why this team shouldn't be in it. So yeah. So I mean, UCF, they can probably do it. We'll have to see. The problem is they have to go all the way to Arizona. I'm pretty sure that's where it is, in Arizona, where the Arizona Cardinals play for the NFL. So it's kind of a long travel. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Like I said, these aren't really official. I just pick them for now because you can change them. Once the game starts, you can't change it. Like when the game starts, that's it. You can't move them. You can't change it. So yeah. All right, so next we got, these are all shuffled. I know it's not in order. I should have done this last night, but been too busy. So yeah, Franklin American Mortgage Music Bowl, Purdue and Auburn. Purdue is actually in a bowl game. I don't know when the last time they're in a bowl game, but that crazy win that they had over Ohio State, they won by like 25 points at home. I can't believe that. That has to be, that's one of the upsets of the year. It might be the upset of the year. Not only because, it's a Big Ten match. Purdue, it's not like Purdue won by like 1, 2, or 3 points. They won by like 25. That's a lot. Over a top 10 ranked team. So, and Purdue, you never know. They might be good this game, they might be bad, but the problem is they got to play Auburn. And I'm surprised Auburn lost 5 games. They're not even ranked, so yeah, look at this. I got an upset. I got Purdue winning this. That's why I got them so low, because, I could be wrong in this one. I don't know. Auburn can win, or maybe not. I mean, last year UCF beat Auburn, so maybe Purdue could beat Auburn. I don't know. So, yeah, that's what I have. Okay, we got this bowl game. This is recorded on a Saturday, December 15th, so this is coming up. Georgia Southern Eagles and Eastern Michigan Eagles. They're both the Eagles. The Raycon Media Camellia Bowl. I never heard of that bowl. I don't know if that's a new one or they changed the name. I'm not sure where it is, but I'm going to pick the upset team again, Eastern Michigan. I recommend you guys pick some upsets because there's usually some upsets, quite a bit actually, every year. So it's up to you guys. You can do whatever you want. But if you're in like a big group and if you want to win the group, then you should probably do that. But it's up to you. I'm going to show you my group after this. Okay, this game is coming up too. Can't pronounce that. Gildan, New Mexico Bowl. Utah State, North Texas. Utah State, 84% chance. But the reason why I have this low again is because, North Texas can probably beat Utah State. They're 9-3. Utah State's 10-2. So this game can really go either way. But I'm gonna pick what most people pick, Utah State. But if I get that wrong, then yeah, you never know. Okay, this one isn't until New Year's Eve. This is one of the New Year's bowls, I think. Wait, is it? No, this is like a new bowl, I think. Redbox Bowl. Redbox. Not Xbox, Redbox. Michigan State and Oregon Ducks. Michigan State 7-5. Oregon is 8-4, and Oregon has a 76% chance. But I'm gonna pick the upset team. Really, these two teams are good. We got a good Big Ten team and a good Pac-12 team. And I'm not sure where the Redbox Bowl is, but so I don't know. I have this low just because this can go either way. So I got Michigan State, but I might change it. So you guys can. I don't have a. You guys can. I can't talk. But you guys can copy my picks if you like. But like I said, I might change them right before it starts. So it's up to you. Okay, this is a New Year's Bowl, I'm pretty sure. Chick-fil-A, Peach Bowl, got Florida and Michigan. Didn't these two teams play last year in the beginning of the year? I think it was the year before, but I think Michigan won that. It's pretty big, though. And I got them winning this time. I was going to pick Florida, but, I think Michigan might win this. But, this is another reason why I have it so low. I mean, this could go either way, even though Michigan has a 82% chance. I mean, it is in Atlanta, and Florida is closer to Atlanta, so I don't know. This could go either way. So I got Michigan, but I might change it, so you never know. Academy Sports plus Outdoors Texas Bowl, Baylor Bears. Oh, wow, Baylor's actually in a bowl. And Vanderbilt Commodores. So this is the Texas Bowl. Wait a minute. These two teams are not Texas. I don't know why Texas Longhorns aren't in it. Who else? What else? What other teams are in Texas that could be in this? Oops. Texas A&M. I don't know why they're not in it. They should be in that one. What about Texas Tech? Is Texas Tech in it? They might be 6-6. What about? So you could have Texas Longhorns, Texas A&M, or Texas Tech, or I think that's all the good Texas teams in Texas. Oh, you can have Houston in it. Houston. Yeah, Houston's in it. And, I'm pretty sure that's it. So, yeah, I don't know why they have Baylor or Vanderbilt, but... Oops. I got Vanderbilt winning, but they're both 6-6, so this is another reason why I have this low, so this could go either way. Camping World Bowl. Number 16th, West Virginia, and number 20th, Syracuse. I think I've heard of this bowl. This is not until Friday, December 28th. West Virginia's 8-3, Syracuse is 9-3. Over half the people pick West Virginia, but I'm going to go with the upset team. Syracuse, I think Syracuse is getting really good. I know West Virginia is really good. I might get this one wrong, but I might be, because West Virginia scores a lot, and Syracuse does kind of score a lot, so this might be a pretty high-scoring game. So I got the upset, just because, yeah. Nova Home Leans Arizona Bowl. Okay, so I'm not... Is this going to be in the Arizona Cardinals Stadium, or it might be like where Arizona State play? I'm not sure. Got Arkansas State and Nevada Wolfpack. Arkansas State's 8-4. Nevada Wolfpack is 7-5. I'm just gonna go with Nevada because they're closer to Arizona. So yeah. Oh, this is an early game. 1:15, so it's only going to be 11:15 over there, I think, or 12:15. I forgot because Arizona, they don't change their time when daylight savings comes, and I think the same thing with Hawaii. So, okay, just making sure this is recording. So I got Nevada. Okay, this game just started. Auto Nation Cure Bowl, Tulane, and Louisiana. Lafayette. That's Louisiana Lafayette. Raging Cajuns. I thought Louisiana Lafayette will be in the New Orleans Bowl. The one that's coming up tonight. Oops. Uh-oh. Good thing this is not a live stream, because apparently my internet connection just went off. This happens to me sometimes. But yeah, if this was a live stream, the stream would end, so I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're connected. Okay, we're still recording. Okay, good. I got Louisiana Raging Cajuns because I think they're better than Tulane, and plus, you know, I live in Louisiana, so I got to go with Louisiana. So yeah, that game's on right now. VRBO Citrus Bowl. This is another pretty good one right here. Number 14, Kentucky, and number 12, Penn State. Kentucky, man, you deserve a round of applause for having a great, good season. They haven't, I mean, they're good, but not this good. So, I mean, congratulations for being in the top 15, really. You know, and playing Penn State's a good team. I'm going to go with Kentucky. I kind of want to see Kentucky winning this so they can go crazy. Even though Penn State has a big chance of winning. But, you know, I don't know. I have this one pretty low, too, so I'm going to go with Kentucky. New Era Pinstripe Bowl, Miami and Wisconsin. I think these two teams played each other last year's bowl. It was last year's Orange Bowl. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Or it might have been the one the year before, but I'm pretty sure it was last year. And here we are again. I thought Miami won the one last year, but good thing I checked and they didn't. So I'm gonna pick them to win this time over Wisconsin. I'm not sure where it is gonna be. So Markers Wanted Bahamas Bowl, Florida International, and Toledo. I'm pretty sure this is in Florida, so I'm gonna pick Florida. So this is like a toss up right here. So yeah, Florida International, Dollar General Bowl, Buffalo, and Troy. Buffalo, congratulations on getting 10 wins right there, so I'm going to pick them to win. DXO Frisco Bowl, San Diego State, and Ohio. This is sort of like a toss-up too. Look at that. Look at the percentage. I'm going to go with San Diego State. I think they're a little bit better, so yeah. Bad Boy Molars got Parilla. I hope I pronounced that right. Marshall and South Florida. Marshall could be an upset team. 8-4. They have a better record of South Florida, but I think South Florida might win this. But if I get this wrong, then like I said, that could be one of the upsets. So yeah, I got South Florida. So next we have Quick Lane Bowl, Minnesota, Georgia Tech. Minnesota 6-6, Georgia Tech is 7-5. This is a Quick Lane Bowl. I'm actually gonna pick Georgia Tech. This could go either way really, but the reason why I'm gonna pick them is because WWE superstar Roman Reigns. He was actually on College Game Day, the prediction show, and he's a Georgia Tech fan. He was actually a player there before he started doing wrestling, and hopefully our prayers and thoughts for Roman Reigns for coming out of the hospital, I'm guessing, because apparently he has this thing called leukemia. It's a rare disease apparently, and he got it. It's a real situation, and he's been gone for like almost 2 months. So yeah, I'm doing this for you, Roman. Georgia Tech. Hopefully they do it, and hopefully you come back soon, because we miss you. Las Vegas Bowl. This one's coming up. Arizona State and Fresno State. Yeah, I got Fresno State winning. I think they barely beat Boise State in that. Dang, that was a good game. That snow game up there. And Arizona State's they're about average, so I think Fresno will win this. I think they'll win this pretty big. So even though I only got a 19, but I'm just making sure. I don't know how to pronounce that. Boca Raton Bowl, UAB, Northern Illinois. I got UAB because I got 10 wins. That's the Tuesday night bowl. Walk-Ons Independence Bowl. This is the one in Louisiana. Temple and Duke. This is a toss-up, really, so I got Duke, but I might change it. So I got Duke winning it because they're in the ACC. So Cheez-It Bowl, that's a funny name right there. California, TCU. I got TCU, even though they had a pretty bad year, 6-6. I don't know what happened to them. Cal can probably win, but I think TCU's a little bit better. I'm not sure where the Cheez-It Bowl is, but yeah, interesting. San Diego County Credit Union Holiday Bowl. I'm not sure why is this on December 31st? Shouldn't this be like on Christmas Eve? Because it's the holidays? This will be a good one. Northwestern, Utah. Congratulations to Northwestern being ranked. And I'm going to pick them to win. I might get this one wrong, but this could go either way, really. Northwestern, 8-5. Utah, 9-4. I got Northwestern. I'm guessing this is in San Diego, even though Utah's closer. So I kind of want to see Northwestern winning this. Military Bowl, Cincinnati and Virginia Tech. I'm not sure what happened to Virginia Tech this year. They're 6-6. Cincinnati's 10-2, so I'm gonna pick them. I think this might be a pretty high scoring game as well. So yeah, Hawaii Bowl. Hawaii's in it again, and they'll be playing Louisiana Tech. Um, this is a late night game because it's all the way in Hawaii. And Louisiana Tech, I'm a Louisiana Tech fan because my brothers went there, but I'm actually gonna pick Hawaii because it's in Hawaii. Usually, if they're in the Hawaii Bowl, it's like an automatic win. But these two teams are good, and another reason why is because Louisiana Tech has to travel pretty far. So, dang, this game's late, 10:30. I mean, it's only gonna be like 6:30 there, but dang, if you're in the Eastern, it'll be like almost midnight, and Pacific time is only 8:30, so that's like perfect. So, yeah. AutoZone Liberty Bowl, Missouri and Oklahoma State. I don't know what happened to Oklahoma State, but Missouri's getting better, so I got them winning this. There's a lot of games on New Year's Eve. Outback Bowl. Okay, I remember that one. Mississippi State and Iowa. I think Iowa was in it last year. I got Mississippi State, but I would like to see Iowa win this, but I don't know. A lot of people picked Mississippi State, so I got them. TaxSlayer Gator Bowl, NC State, and A&M. See, A&M should have been in the Texas Bowl. I got them winning this. They said I think they'll win this pretty big, but I'm not sure if they'll win this big. They might win it I think they'll win it by maybe by 2 touchdowns, but I don't know. If NC State wins this, that'll be probably one of the biggest upsets of Bowl Mania history. So this game is tonight. RL Carriers New Orleans Bowl, Middle Tennessee and Appalachian State. Like I said, I don't know why Louisiana Lafayette, they should be in this one. But Appalachian State, congratulations for winning 10 games, and I got them winning this pretty big. That's why I moved this up to 29. It's a late game though, but it's a Saturday night, and people party in New Orleans, so it's not late to them. Idaho Potato Bowl. This is in the Boise State Stadium, I think, or the field. Western Michigan and BYU. A lot of people pick BYU, and I kind of agree, but Western Michigan has a better record than BYU, and BYU's close, so I got them winning this. Birmingham Bowl, Memphis, and Wake Forest. Wake Forest is 6-6. I just got in it. Memphis has a better record, so I got them winning this. I think this might be another pretty high-scoring game. The Hyundai Sun Bowl, Stanford and Pitt. Pitt, they usually have a big upset every year, but I don't know if they can beat Stanford, so I got Stanford winning this. So these are my pretty high confidence now. Lockheed Martin Armed Force Bowl. Houston and Army. Congratulations to Army for having a good season this year. They haven't been this good in a long time. They're 10-2. They beat Navy again. And I think they're going to beat Houston. Navy's not even in the bowl game, so I don't know. Army should be ranked. I don't know why they're not ranked, but they should be. So I got them winning this. What the heck is this name? Serve Pro First Responder Bowl. Boston College, Boise State. I got Boise State. I think they're going to win this pretty big. They're ranked 10-3, so I got them winning this. Valero Alamo Bowl. Iowa State and Washington State. I got Washington State. I think they're going to win this pretty big. I don't know. Iowa State, sometimes they pull an upset. This might be another pretty high scoring, but I think Washington State's going to do it. It's a late game, so I think it's somewhere in the West Coast. Belk Bowl, South Carolina and Virginia. Virginia, I'm surprised they're in a bowl game, but I think I kind of agree with the people picking South Carolina. I think they're going to win this pretty big. Okay, now we're getting into the really, really, really big ones. Allstate Sugar Bowl, Texas and Georgia. To be honest, I don't know why these two teams are playing. Look at that. Georgia's a 94% chance favorite over Texas, and I kind of agree with the fans. I mean, Georgia, they're one of the best teams in the country. I think this might be a blowout. I think they're going to win this by maybe 28 points, maybe. Something like that. Maybe by 4 touchdowns. So I got them to winning this. Rose Bowl, Washington Huskies and Ohio State. One in California. So, if you guys didn't know, the Ohio State coach is actually going to retire after the Rose Bowl. So I got them winning this. End it for the coach. And I think this might be a pretty high-scoring game. So I got Ohio State winning it. Now we're into the semifinals. First one, we got the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic. Notre Dame, congratulations for being in the college football playoff. But we'll have to see who you really are against the number 2 team, Clemson. And look at that. Clemson's an 86% chance favorite. And I kind of agree with the people picking them. I think this might be a little high scoring, but I think Clemson's going to do it. And the same thing with the Capital One Orange Bowl, Oklahoma and Alabama. Look at that, 90% chance that Alabama will win it. And just look how good they are. I mean, Oklahoma, maybe they can do it. I think didn't they beat Bama a few years ago? So I got Bama. I mean, I kind of hope they lose, but I don't think they will. I mean, hopefully it's Oklahoma and Notre Dame in the finals, but look at what are the odds? Just look at it. That's the Capital One Orange Bowl. I don't know why these two games aren't on December 31st. I don't know why it's on December 29th. Because December 31st is on a Monday, and I know... Did they have an NFL game on that? Maybe that's why. I'm not sure, but that's what it should be. And championship, January 7th. I got this one last. Yeah, Alabama is probably going to most likely win it, maybe. But what if Oklahoma wins? What if Oklahoma beats Bama? Then I'm pretty sure the percentage will change. So, oh yeah, you can also predict the score. I'm not going to do that yet until those 2 games happen. So, but yeah, these are my predictions. And I'm going to tell you guys that we could have 3 bowl games that could be better. Like LSU and UCF, I kind of wish that wasn't a thing, to be honest. I kind of wish it should have been UCF against Florida. Because both teams are in Florida. Who's better in Florida? And then you could have LSU versus Michigan. I think those 2 games will be better. And you could have, instead of Georgia versus Texas, it should have been Georgia versus Ohio State. Because 2 teams are just short of getting into the college football semifinals. So why not have those 2 teams play each other to see who's better? And then you could have Texas playing Washington. So that's what it should be. But, I don't know. So, what do you guys think? Did you guys make a prediction video? Let me know. And thank you, Johnny Talk Sports, for letting me join your group. So, we will see who will win it. And let me guys know who you got. Oops, this is like a glitch. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, here, I'm already in it, so I'm in Johnny Talk Sports group. And here's our family group right here. Yeah, so you can join more than one group. Lazy Genius Group. This is funny. We can't get off the couch. That's a funny one. So this is like my family and a few friends that are in it. So I got brother. I actually had my old teacher from last year. I asked him if he can join, and he said yes. And this is me, Super Eric Bros. This is my dad. I did one for my cat, Felix, because there's a lot of tiger, cougars, wildcat team type of thing. So I made Felix pick all the cat teams in his most confidence. Dylan, he's my neighbor, my friend from school, and brother and brother. So that's it for my predictions. Like I said, this is not really official because I might change them before the game starts, but yeah, you never know. Alright guys, that's it. Let me guys know what you think in the comments, and yeah, I know a lot of you guys might disagree with me on these because I picked quite a bit of upsets, but you know, if you're in a group and if you want to win the group, then that's what you should do. But if you're playing by yourself, then you can just pick what most people pick. But yeah, so yeah, we're doing confidence. So yeah, guys, until then, see you guys next time. I might do a Bowl Mania update after tomorrow and see how it's going. Okay, peace out.